Hello Gemini, this is going to be your third party reading. I hope you're doing well. So if you need a personal reading, make sure you check out the description below. If you'd like to take part in the reading special that's going on this March, you can take part of that in the description as well. If you would like to participate in tarot classes, first classes start tomorrow. Your card came out, Gemini. But if you'd like to get tarot classes, that's in the description too. Okay? So we have the Five of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with another air sign. So for this part of the reading, this is your energy, Gemini, the Lover's card. This is your partner's energy, the Five of Wands. So your partner is kind of resisting the connection or is in some sort of conflict. The Hermit wanted to come out. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo too. And then we have the Nine of Wands, which is kind of like the Hermit energy, but not necessarily the Hermit. All right. All right, so your partner's energy is the Death card in the middle of everything. So they could be dealing with a Scorpio or some sort of ending here. The thing is, I don't feel like they want an ending with you. The Ten of Wands here for their other partner. Their energy is the Devil. So this could be a Capricorn they're dealing with. And then we have the Seven of Swords and High Priestess that came out. So obviously there's deception here, right? Seven of Swords, High Priestess. This is secret deception as well. Some of them can be done with the Pisces. But the problem here with the Ten of Wands and the Devil card, this relationship that your partner's in, Gemini, has run its course. This other relationship they're dealing with, it needs to come to an end. With the Ten of Wands and the Devil card. There's also, in my opinion, mutual deception here. So they both might be dealing with other people. I kind of feel that your partner might be the one being deceived, though, with the Devil card. And they have the Death card here. So they are going through some sort of ending here. The problem is they may have to move away from this person physically to get away from them. They are putting off this ending, though. The Devil card tells me that they're, like, resisting ending this connection. So let's see what's the outcome the Nine of Wands is about for them, for you and them. I'm going to take the first one here. Three of Wands. So they're waiting for a new opportunity with you, but they're conflicted here. Five of Wands, Death card, Devil card. What is the issue with Gemini's partner? Why are they stalling the end of this other relationship? What are they conflicted about? King of Pentacles. Some of you, it's an earth sign that's doing this. A Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo you're dealing with, Gemini. Or it's money issues for them. Five of Swords. They could be dealing with some sort of money, financial problems, and they can't fix the relationship. Some of them may be married to this person, so they can't just leave. So we have the soulmate card for you and your partner, Gemini. So this is a soulmate that you're dealing with. And then the impatience card was at the bottom of the deck. So someone is trying to rush the connection between you and this person, Gemini. And it's not helping because it's just going to cause more anxiety. So my advice to you, Gemini, is to allow your partner to deal with whatever they have to deal with, dissipating. So they're bullshitting on ending this here. Dissipating, this is the bullshitting card to me in this deck. So there's deception here. I feel like their partner is deceiving them. I also feel with the Ten of Wands, their partner doesn't want to be in this relationship anymore either. Okay. Yeah, let's see what your partner's energy is looking like, Gemini. Yeah, they have a soulmate connection with you. I mean, the Lover's card is your card, so it's automatically a soulmate card, but that's your card. Bittersweet. So yeah, they're not wanting to end. They're emotional. This may be someone that they've dealt with before, or a past, like someone they have a past with, or if it's like a divorce and there's children involved, that's kind of why they're not wanting to end it. Okay, your partner does want growth with you, Gemini, but like I said, they're bullshitting on ending this connection here, and there may be like financial struggles for your partner. Your partner also may be, yeah, I think I already said they may be dealing with a Capricorn. Why is the Three of Wands here? And the Nine of Wands. So we have the Four of Swords and the Strength card. So there's not going to be a lot of forward movement with your partner in March that I'm seeing here. Okay, especially with the retrograde here. Maybe in April it looks a little better, or like a month from now. So later in April, because it's, well, mid-April, because it's like mid-March now when I'm doing this reading. So your partner's taking their time to deal with whatever this is here. They have to cut this off. Okay. I want to see why their partner is the Ten of Wands. Why is their partner the Ten of Wands? The Six of Swords. So they want to move on too. And the Two of Pentacles is here. So they're juggling. So there's mutual, I don't necessarily feel like they may be dealing with someone else. They may just be being deceived here. Your partner is being deceived and they're not accepting that. Somebody's a glutton for punishment. Some of y'all might be dealing with a indecisive energy, some type of mutable energy, that's someone who has a hard time standing up for themselves or making decisions, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing for you, Gemini. Your partner is not coming towards you because they're dealing with some other, if you're in a third-party situation, it's because they're having a hard time cutting this off. But the Death card is here, so it tells me it's an ending either way. And especially if they're dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn, Pisces, Leo. Okay, so let me go into the next spread. This is going to be for those being put in a third-party situation by Gemini. You'll have to watch for your energy to see which one you are, and then the Gemini's energy will be in the middle, okay? Show me Geminis who are putting people in third-party situations. Show me Geminis who are putting people in third-party situations. Geminis. 3. Got the Page of Wands. So for some of you, you're starting a new relationship with a Gemini. You're a fire sign, maybe. The Gemini's energy is the Hangman, so they have something they need to sacrifice in order to set this new beginning with you. The outcome is the Lover's card, so that's a Gemini outcome. Again, so some of you are in a soulmate relationship with a Gemini or going towards a soulmate relationship with a Gemini, but there's a Hangman energy. So we're going to clarify that. The Nine of Wands is the Gemini's energy, so they look like they're going through the end of a cycle, almost coming to the end of a cycle. So I feel like the problem is the Gemini needs to cut off this other relationship. Ten of Swords. Their partner's energy is the Ten of Swords. Three of Pentacles is the Gemini's energy, which is a third-party card, right? And the outcome is the Magician. So this is also another Gemini card, honestly. But someone's going to take control of the situation here. I think it's their partner who's going to be walking away. They could be dealing with an Aries here. Why is the Gemini hanged for this relationship here? So some of you have a very strong relationship with Gemini. You're ready for something new. You're excited. You're ready to get into something new with the Gemini, but the Gemini might be stalling the relationship. It's going to end well at the end of the day because the Lover's card is here, but they have to get rid of this energy. Hangman. Why is the Hangman energy here for the Gemini? Okay, so this one had to come out. The Five of Cups in reverse. They have to deal with some of them are just emotionally need to come out of this energy of somebody might have left them down here, that they might have been dealing with a person who walked away from them or some type of breakup with the Ten of Swords. They might have to get over that first or come out of this energy of accepting that this other relationship is over here with. Why is the Magician the outcome for this other relationship down here? Some of you have left a Gemini behind because you found out they were like cheating on you or you were just done with the connection here. Yeah, the Fool card, there's like 3 Aries cards. So if you're an Aries dealing with the Gemini, I feel like things are over between you and this person. But the Fool card, the Magician, and the Emperor, so they're trying to, some of them are, yeah, taking control of the situation and deciding to walk away from the relationship. But I feel like it's this person that the Gemini is dealing with. I feel like the Gemini didn't want this ending here, or they resisted it. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, some of you, it's an Aries. Like, Aries has came up 4 times. These are all Aries cards. Magician, Fool card, Emperor, Queen of Wands is here. Jeez, why are all these cards falling all over the place? Queen of Wands. Okay? And this person could have left the Gemini because of lack of growth. It could be a Sagittarius, I'm hearing for some of you. It can be any fire sign, right? Queen of Wands. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Aries is here 4 times. So the Gemini was the one cheating here, 3 of Pentacles. I wonder if it came out as a Tower. Because why is the 3 of Pentacles here? Someone may have found out about that, or they just got tired of it with the lack of growth in the relationship too. But the Gemini has an opportunity to move on to something else. Ace of Cups, yep. New beginnings, new relationship. For some of you, you weren't like this person up here that's the Gemini is going into a new relationship with. You're not the reason for this breakup here. The 9 of Wands tells me that this relationship was been past due with this Sagittarius or whoever this fire sign is. And honestly, the Gemini maybe has just met you and now has the opportunity to move forward out of this relationship here. Give me the energy for the Top's relationship, please. I feel like this is a soulmate relationship here up at the top. We have perfection. So that could be what's wrong with the Gemini here is they were trying to hold off on this relationship to make it come together at the right time. But there really is no right time here. They were trying to make sure this relationship started off a certain way. Maybe when this relationship was over with. Okay, but I feel like the rejection card came out for this one down here. So someone may have just abruptly walked away here. I don't feel like it was in the Gemini's control. It could be, but maybe not. I'm not feeling that way. Unless the Gemini abruptly walked away from this person, because the 10 of Swords is here. Show me the 9 of Wands. Why is the Gemini's energy the 9 of Wands? Why is the Gemini's energy the 9 of Wands? Thank you. Confusion. Okay, so they're confused. That's kind of why it's hanged here. And then the 8 of Swords is like the victim mentality too. So some of you are dealing with a Gemini who has to get over a relationship that's ended here and go towards a new beginning. But it looks good. I mean, if you want something with a Gemini who just got out of a relationship, or maybe you knew they had someone and it came to an end. Yeah, Page of Wands, 2 of Wands. For some of you out there dealing with a Gemini, you may have had someone else as well. You may be stuck between a Gemini and someone else. Particular Leos. Why is the Lover's card here and the outcome for this top relationship? 1. 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So someone is feeling left out in the cold here. Yeah, I think some of you, whoever, you're tired of waiting on the Gemini, Page of Wands, 2 of Wands. You're excited. You want the relationship to come to fruition, but you're tired of waiting on this Gemini. I'm telling you right now, the Gemini ain't going to have no choice really here in a moment. I don't know who this is that's walking away from them, but there's a fresh start happening here. And I think it's this fire sign that takes control, or whoever this Queen of Wands, it doesn't have to be fire, but whoever this 10 of Swords energy is, they take control of the situation and end it. And I think the Gemini is going through some type of depression, okay, before they'll take on this new relationship, which I feel like this new relationship will end well eventually, but the Gemini has to come out of this energy, especially with Mercury retrograde going on right now, right? That's their ruling planet, so they're probably going through it a little bit right now, okay? So whoever's waiting on a Gemini to end a relationship or go through some sort of breakup or whatever, it's happening throughout this March, and I feel like April will be a lot better. So look out for April's reading. I'm gonna try to get it done earlier in the month. I'm trying to get April readings done now, so that way I can do third-party readings and get those up. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please leave a comment if it resonates. Again, anything you need regarding getting in touch with me for a reading or any of the things I do, spell work, it's all in the description. Okay, thank you, Gemini. Bye.